Hello, I'm back to another theatre video, and today's one is the ones I've been waiting for ages, because now I don't know what days I'm working. I'm assuming it's my normal days, Saturday and Wednesday. That's why I don't upload Saturdays. It's kind of obvious why I don't upload Saturdays, but I'm doing this video now because I don't know if I'm working Saturday or not, because I could be working different days. It could be changing. And I could be uploading again, who knows, but like 2 days, because last 2 weeks I've been uploading and exploring my other theory one. I'm trying to keep that up at the minute, because I don't just want to keep doing theory videos 2 days, do you know what I mean? But at the minute it's really crucial, because I'll be doing 6 weeks of this until obviously it ends. So yeah, so basically this video is going to be about Doctor Who. About the first episode, so what I'm thinking, what I'm viewing, because I wasn't sure if to wait for next week after the episode's been aired and then react to it, or because it's really, I'm only theorying about it. Like next week's the first episode of series 14. They say series 1, but it's actual series 14. Really, series 14, really, and it's back with obviously, you know, Millie Gibson as Ruby Sunday and Mr. Shooty Gutwa as the 14th Doctor. They say he's the 15th, but he's not really, is he? He's the 14th, really. Tennant was the 10th/14th, but he's the 14th, really. Because the Bi-Generation. But yeah, I really can't wait. This episode's about, because the first episode next week's introduced is called Space Babies. Yeah, it's about space babies, because I'm confused, because they're a dinosaur bit, and then they're in space babies. So I just think this first episode is just to juice the characters into an adventure, because the rest of it's all about stories and stuff, and I'm so looking forward to it. It's about I think, at least about the first, I reckon after this one, after that, 2 of these episodes after the baby one, and I'll talk to them more nearer the time. Like I'll be talking about that one next week. So that's one of the big ones. But yeah, space. I think this episode's just going to reduce the characters together and see how it all goes from there, because it does look good. They look bloody good. It looks. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see them perform. Really. They've been on what's it called? The one BBC One show. They were in somewhere in America. They were like talking about it, and you just can't wait to see them act it. Because I think she'd be really good in it, and obviously this episode's not about, because I'm not being funny. From obviously the last episode was Church of Ruby Road, wasn't it? Like for me, that episode wasn't. I think I did a view on that one actually. I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I did. I must have done, because I did the one about the 60th anniversary. I love the 60th. I don't care anyone that says I love the 60th anniversary. And I understand the reason why people didn't, because what annoys me with that, people say Day of the Doctor was better than the 60th anniversary, and I don't agree. I don't think Day of the Doctor was one of the best things they did, in my eyes of things. I don't think it was that. It was good to see Matt and Tennant together, wasn't it, in one episode? But it wasn't the best of episodes they did. It was meant to be, but I thought Power of the Doctor was better than that. Jodie Whittaker's last episode was better than Day of the Doctor, and that is bad. If that one was one of the best. But I really can't wait, yeah, because for me, Church of Ruby Road wasn't my favourite. I think this one will be kicking it off. I think the Space Babies one will be kicking it off, because that Church of Ruby Road one just didn't, I don't know, it was about fucking singing. It's off my language. And it's not fucking Glee, is it? Do you know what I mean? Not Glee or fucking High School Musical. Do you know what I mean? I know in the second episode they got singing, but we might like that song. But do you know, because it's a big episode, we might like that one. The Church of Ruby Road was not a big episode whatsoever. Meant to be, but other than the bit when you saw the monk putting the baby, and that's obviously Ruby in it. Maybe I don't think this episode is about Ruby. I think it's just one episode about them on a venture, and then afterwards, and then the next, I think it's the next three or four, isn't it? A big episodes after the first one. I think the first one won't mean nothing. I don't think it'd be a really good episode. I think we'd enjoy it, but I mean, I think episode 2, 3, and 4, I think are big episodes. And they don't often do that, do they? They like to break it down. Like, you have one in... You kind of do have a good villain in the beginning of the series, and you have one in the middle, didn't you? And you had the really big one right at the end. And I really can't wait for that villain. Because they, yeah. But again, I'll talk to that more, and I'll talk about them things when it's more the time. Because it's not really a lot to say with this first episode, really. It's just, I'm just looking forward to it. It's called Space Babies. And I don't think there's any spoilers in this one, really. I think it's just to see the new Doctor and the new companion on a new venture, because they're in dinosaur land, and then all of a sudden they're in. That bit was quite funny, to be fair. You see the trailer, I thought it was amazing. The trailer is bloody amazing, You've not had it so good for years, and it's good to see. We're going to enjoy it again, and yeah. It's just, yeah, it's more like next week I'll be discussing so much. I can't wait to discuss next week's one. Because it's not like I can say with this one, but the one afterwards I can. I can say, yeah, I really can't wait for that one as well. But yeah, it's about, I don't think this is linked to nothing. Because the first episode never is it? Don't remember any other Doctors had it. I suppose they're good, but they're big villain. Like, it's a good villain and a big villain. It always is one of the best episodes, isn't it? The first episode with the Doctor, the other in that Church of Ruby Road, like Rose with Eccleston. That first episode he did was amazing. All the Eccleston ones were good. Christmas Invasion, Tennant's first one, and obviously Star Beast returning again. They were both brilliant episodes, weren't they? 11th Hour, Matt Smith. That one was a good one, wasn't it? Even Deep Breath and Woman Fell to the Earth were good with Jodie and Capaldi, to be fair. And I, in my opinion, they weren't the best, in my opinion, Capaldi and Jodie. I like Jodie Whittaker, to be fair. I think she's a brilliant actress. She's a brilliant actress, but she just, not for me, for Doctor Who, that's what I'm only saying. She just weren't my Doctor Who. But she is a good actress. And Capaldi, I just don't know. Don't know what to say about Capaldi, really. Because it is a shame, because Capaldi, just like Shooty Gutman and the other Doctors, had his own personality as the Doctor. Didn't he? He had his own personality as the Doctor. As Jodie Whittaker didn't. And I think that was a shame. That's why I think she didn't. Yeah. He was like an old man, kind of a boring old story man, wasn't he? And even them two first episodes were good. Like, because Capaldi, because a few Doctors, yeah, and because Capaldi was meant to have the 3 specials. It's weird because, if I'm right, Capaldi was meant to have the 3 specials what Jodie Whittaker had, what she had like 2 years ago before Tennant returned. And then Jodie Whittaker was meant to have the 60th anniversary, if I was right, with John Barrowman and Bradley Walsh as Graham and Captain Jack. Apparently, they were meant to have it against the Toymaker. I just couldn't imagine her being against the Toymaker. Russell and Chris Chibnall together, wasn't it? Was going to do it together, but I think it's because she had to go. Because she didn't want to do it no more, and she was pregnant at the time, weren't she? But yeah, going back to Space Baby, it's really what I can really say really about it's going to be a new venture. I don't think it's going to be linked to anything, because the next few weeks there is episodes where I'll be talking a lot about. Trust me, it's just this first episode. It's to reduce the characters onto an adventure and see how it all goes from there. I really can't wait, because obviously I'm working on that weekend when it's on, but I can watch it afterwards, and I really can't wait to watch it. I just can't wait. I just really can't wait. I'm just so I've not been so excited for Doctor Who in ages. I'm so excited when it comes back. But yeah, that was the theory video today, and hopefully next week I'll be talking more about this, because it's about for the next 7 or 6 weeks you're going to be seeing these videos of me talking about it, because it's about 6 weeks, 7 or 6 weeks of episodes of Doctor Who. So I can't wait I've been waiting for me to talk about this. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week for an epic one to discuss. Peace.